Welcome back to DAWG News. I'm Gage McElhaney. With fall sports coming to an end, we talked to Coach Steffner for her input on how the season went for the team.
We asked the coach how the season went.
The volleyball season was successful. We were 23-17, placed top 3 in a couple tournaments.
We asked her if the team went to the postseason.
Yes, we made it to a regional quarterfinal.
We asked her how the postseason went.
We lost to Van Buren in a very, very close match. We went 5 and lost 15-13 in the last game.
We asked her what improvements her team could have made.
There's a couple skills I think we need to focus on, doing better and being stronger, serving being one of them. The nice thing is we'll have a lot of experience coming back, so it should be exciting next year.
For this week's feature, we talked to Mr. Ray about the upcoming Ag Learning Center construction project.
First, we asked Mr. Ray what his plans for the old classrooms were.
My initial thought was that we would maybe expand our industrial tech into some of those areas. Probably keep those separate. Some of that we'd have to have some conversation with the teachers and see what part goes with ag and what part goes, stays in that area. So I would assume welding, for example, maybe would move with ag, but we'd keep the woodworking separate from that.
When asked about the project, he gave no set start date, but cited troubles with the heating and cooling in the elementary as the cause of the delay. We also asked him what the estimated cost would be for the new project.
Don't really know on that one. And that's so hard because construction costs from year to year change so much. When we did our planning phasing on our rec facility, the size of the building and everything we're looking at for concession and restroom it really didn't change. Design changed a little bit, but that didn't increase cost. The increased cost was materials and labor and all of that stuff. So, and it bumped. Boy, it was. We'd planned on about 4%, and it was higher than that. I can't remember off the top of my head how much higher, but. So it's hard to say. When we get to that point, we'll do some initial work and then get some budgetary numbers to work with based on the current construction costs.
The new Ag Learning Center will have many advantages over the old one, such as an arena, animals for educational purposes, a food prep area, and a repurposed concession stand.
We have an update about the upcoming Kids Science Day. We talked to Rector for more.
We went to Mrs. Rector to get some insight on what Kids Science Day is.
Kids Science Day is the opportunity for high school students to teach younger students about science and looking at crafts, experiments, dealing with bones and animals and things like that. And the students that are involved in elementary school are from pre-K through 5th grade.
When are the Kids Science Days and how many are there?
Kids Science Day events, there's 2. One in the fall coming up on November 7th. We're organizing volunteers now, and then there will be another one in the spring, I believe in February. I have to double check the date.
What kinds of activities are done at Kids Science Day?
At Kids Science Day, a lot of hands-on activities, games, crafts, different experiments. A couple of years ago, we actually had the students doing the fly catching. They were actually throwing the fishing rod and practicing with the lure.
Where is the money going toward this year?
Last year we actually used the money to purchase dissecting compound scopes here for the classroom, and this year we're actually marine science class is going to be using the money for their field trip to either Chicago or to aquarium for sure.
Thanks for watching DAWG News. Stay classy, Meepo.